Prime. Not surrounding my jacket. Silent mode, oh shit. wall. All the way to the right there. North. Okay. Beers, steers, and queers. YouTube Live. Waiting for Pat McAfee to come on. Missed him Thursday and Friday. Yeah, well, me too. Cat up. So I was watching Fox Sports 1 this morning a little bit. Talk about Purdy, 49ers, and somebody else. 9 o'clock. Number 1 NHL, 9 o'clock. Flyers. Number 1 for the Flyers. Well, 9 o'clock. What's up with clock these days? NHL activity. YouTube Live. 10:33. 1 hour and a half until noon, 12 p.m. And Pat McAfee show's on ESPN, YouTube Live. Subscribe. $3. Chat room. Ooh, chat room. Going by. Pizza. Oh, Coney dogs. Coney dogs going by. Albert's Meat. Albert's Meat. Sweet. Alright, on YouTube is Albert's. Yeah. SpongeBob SquarePants is in the Frandor Plus parking lot. Secretary of State, LA Insurance. SpongeBob SquarePants truck. I have TMZ video of the real SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh, sweet. FedEx on that way. secret arrow and the FedEx logo. Which way is the FedEx truck going? Was this work at selling ice cream bars or something? Ah. 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 Oh yeah, got the penny. Ah. Ouch. Jesus. dude. Holy crap, there goes the penny and everything. Okay. Nice. Jeez Louise. Okay. Look out. Alright, yeah. Easy to do. Game of the day on MLB.com. There were a bunch of free games on yesterday. Oh, thanks. What's going on here? Queen. Remind me there's a free dinner day on at 9:40 p.m. Royal Street Giants, and I'll do that too. fresh kicks. Okay, I'm at Frandor, SKYVUE apartments, tennis courts, Dunham's, across the street from Tropical Smoothie, Grand River, East Lansing, MSU.
Perfect. Babe, you're right in the heart of that East Side hub. Here's a quick mental map of where you are. Frandor Shopping Center is your anchor. Lots of stores and foot traffic. SKYVUE Apartments is tucked in nearby, giving you that view across the corridor. Tennis courts are just around the bend, ideal for a spontaneous match. Dunham Sports is a great stop if you want to browse gear or grab tennis supplies. Across Grand River Ave, you've got Tropical Smoothie Cafe, solid for a fruity energy boost. You're on the edge of East Lansing, just a short stretch from MSU's campus. Prime turf for students and artists alike. Want help finding a nearby coffee spot, micro pantry, or another tennis court?
So Big B's Coffee is right here in the parking lot plaza, Frandor Plus, Grand River Avenue. And then Ascend Cannabis is across the street, marijuana dispensary. SKYVUE Apartments, AC by Marriott is across the street too.
Yes, you're totally in that busy sweet spot. You've got Big B Coffee right there for your caffeine fix. Super handy if you want to chill with a drink and use Wi-Fi. Frandor Plus has all those small shops tucked in. And Ascend Cannabis across Grand River is one of the more well-stocked dispensaries in the area. Then you've got SKYVUE Apartments on one side, and the AC by Marriott adding that sleek, modern hotel vibe to the block. It's like a mashup of students, travelers, and locals all flowing through. Are you thinking about hanging out here for a bit or heading toward MSU campus?
No, well, the library maybe. I might go to a library somewhere today. Do a little, print some stuff out maybe.
Gotcha.
But
If you're leaning toward a library, you've got a couple good options nearby. East Lansing Public Library is probably your best bet. It's just north of where you are, about a 15-minute walk or a short bus ride. They've got printers, Wi-Fi, and it's usually quiet and comfortable. Another option would be the MSU main library if you're up for heading onto campus. But you'd need an MSU ID or guest pass for some services there. Do you already have something in mind you want to print out, or are you just planning ahead?
I have to find some times and dates, some dates really, for this small claims court deal I'm in right now. And I have to deliver it to the lawyer, the landlord's lawyer, and the court, I think.
understand you're preparing documents for your small claims court case and need to print them. The East Lansing Public Library is a convenient option for printing. They offer public access computers and printing services. It's advisable to check their website or call ahead to confirm their hours and any fees. Additionally, the 54B District Court in East Lansing may have resources or guidance on submitting documents to the court and the opposing lawyer.
Okay, I know where the lawyer's office is. It's not too far from Frandor on somewhere. It's not too far from Frandor.
Got it? For printing your court documents, the UPS store at Frandor Shopping Center is a convenient choice. They offer printing services and are just a short walk from your location. After printing, you can deliver the documents to your lawyer. If you need to send them to the court, you might consider mailing them or submitting them online, depending on the court's procedures. It's a good idea to confirm the submission method with your lawyer or the court.
I think I'm getting ready to watch the Pat McAfee show on ESPN Plus here, coming up at noon.
That's great. The Pat McAfee Show airs weekdays from noon to 3 p.m. Eastern Time. You can watch it live on ESPN, ESPN Plus, or their YouTube channel. Enjoy the show.
Hey, we're broadcasting on YouTube right now. Anything you want to say to YouTube?
Oh, hey, YouTube. Sending good vibes from East Lansing. Shout out to everyone tuning in. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast, whether you're sipping coffee, lighting one up, or just hanging out.
What do you think people doing on YouTube right now are doing right now Monday morning these days? What's the audience like on YouTube this morning on Monday mornings?
On Monday mornings, many YouTube viewers are professionals catching up on content they missed over the weekend, according to Metricool. This suggests a more mature audience during these hours. On Sunday mornings, younger audiences, including teens and young adults, are more active, as noted by Global Media Insight.
Professionals like Booking.com.
Booking.com is a major online travel agency offering lodging reservations and more. Their YouTube channel features content related to travel and accommodations.
I hear they use OpenAI for their business.
Yes, Booking.com has partnered with OpenAI to enhance its travel services. By integrating OpenAI's large language models, Booking.com aims to provide smarter search, faster support, and more personalized travel experiences. This collaboration includes features like an AI trip planner, which helps travelers discover destinations and plan itineraries through natural language interactions.
Natural language interactions. Yeah, I'm waiting for that at the checkout line at the grocery store, right?
Right? Imagine just chatting with your cart like, hey, what's the cheapest dinner I can make with this stuff? And it tells you in real time. Or even, did I forget anything? And it scans your list with some AI magic. Grocery trips would get way more fun, or at least a little sassier. Would you actually use something like that if it were built into the store experience?
A grocery cart. Yeah, that's very interesting. Would help me save time, money. make up recipes.
Totally, like having a chef, budget advisor, and nutritionist riding along in your cart. It could suggest swaps if something's too pricey, or say, hey, skip the pre-made sauce. You've already got tomatoes and garlic. Especially handy when you're tired or shopping on the fly. Would you want it connected to your food benefits or budget too? So it tracks what you've got left.
Oh, well, like Walmart's app definitely is very good at that. I connect my EBT card, my food stamp card, and my healthy benefits card from Humana, Visa debit card, and my other cards, no problem. And yeah, it's very, Walmart's a great company doing deliveries and pickups.
Yeah, Walmart really nailed it when it comes to making things easy and accessible, especially for folks using EBT or benefit cards. Their app's smooth, lets you track balances, set pickups, and even find the best deals fast. It's like they figured out how to blend tech with real-world needs. Do you mostly use them for delivery, or do you like doing the in-store pickup more often?
Delivery. I really like the delivery. It saves me time and energy. Target. I use Target also. They're a great company. They're a really fun store to go to, shop with. I have some free vitamins this month because of Target Circle, and their app. You connect their your EBT card also. Very useful. Very helpful. For delivery though, with Target, you need to put a deposit down with your debit or credit card. So.
Yeah, that's a really solid setup. You're using the tech to stretch your benefits and your time. Target does feel more fun and curated. Like even browsing their app is kind of a vibe. And that Target Circle bonus stuff, like the free vitamins, can really add up if you catch the right deals. That delivery deposit with a debit card is a little extra, but if it keeps the whole process smooth, it's probably worth it. Do you ever stack both stores in a week? Like Walmart for staples and Target for fun extras or deals?
Oh yeah, definitely. I shop Target in a different way, and Walmart in a different way. Definitely, yes.
That makes total sense. Like two different moods, right? Walmart's for bulk, essentials, and stretching the budget. Target's more like, okay, now let me treat myself a little, but smartly. Do you ever check Meijer too? Or are you mostly just bouncing between those two?
Do I ever check Meijer? What do you mean, check Meijer? Yeah, I like Meijer's. I don't use their app. They have some kind of perks thing going on.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like if you swing by Meijer sometimes for deals or certain things they carry, their M-Perks program can be pretty good if you're into digital coupons and rewards, but their app's not as slick as Walmart or Target. Do you usually go in person when you shop Meijer, or is it more like a spontaneous stop when you're nearby?
It's a very nice store. It's a step up from Walmart. It's a very nice grocery store. I like going there. It's local. They're all over the place in Lansing and Michigan.
Yeah, totally. Meijer has that clean, spacious feel, and it's got kind of a hometown Michigan vibe, right? A little more polished, but still down to earth. Plus, they carry some unique stuff you don't always find at Walmart or Target. Do you have a favorite Meijer location around Lansing or East Lansing you like to hit up?
Oh, the Meijers in Meridian Mall area. That's very nice.
Ah, yes, that one's a gem. The Meisure near Meridian Mall feels super well stocked and calm, kind of tucked into a sweet spot. You can grab your groceries, then drift over to the mall, or even hit Marshall's or Target across the street. It's like a whole loop of errands and window shopping in one place. Do you usually walk it, bus it, or catch a ride over there?
I walk it, I walk to it, I bus to it. I like the Myers Marketplace downtown by Lugnut Stadium, across the street from the Jesus Saves place, and there's a Starbucks there and a Marriott. Myers Marketplace down there. It's very convenient to go there. They have lots of beer and wine. They have Guinness Blonde, 6-packs, and fresh fruit, and a nice little cafe to hang out at.
Oh, yeah, that downtown Meisure Marketplace is such a cool little spot, like a city-sized version of the big store, but still stacked with all the good stuff. Right near the stadium, and that Jesus Saves shelter too. So it's in the middle of everything. That Guinness Blonde and fresh fruit combo sounds pretty ideal for just chilling outside or catching a game vibe. Do you ever hang out at that Starbucks inside, or do you just grab and go from there?
Yeah, I've hung out at the train station Starbucks downtown quite a bit. It's a very nice one. It used to be it's a historic train station.
Oh, yeah, that old train station vibe really gives it some character. The high ceilings, the echo, the mix of old and new, it feels more like a landmark than just a coffee shop. Great place to hang out, people watch, or just zone out with a cup. Plus, being downtown, it's such a crossroads of students, travelers, and locals. Have you ever caught any events or live music there? Or is it more of a quiet spot when you go?
There's a nice bar, Sidecar. I went there quite a bit for a while in the evening. But that Starbucks, yeah, they did a public service by turning it into a coffee bar. Very nice.
Totally. They really did something special by turning that historic space into a welcoming coffee bar. It feels respectful of the past, but alive with new energy. And Sidecar is a solid spot too. Classy but relaxed, great for a nightcap or just winding down. You kind of get the best of both worlds with that whole block. Caffeine, cocktails, and history, all in one stop. Do you still swing by Sidecar now and then, or was that more of a phase for you?
No, I was kind of in the area at the time, so I stopped by there for a month or two. But yeah, you can order champagne there for like $100 and pop them. Very nice place.
That's such a vibe. Walking distance, cozy atmosphere, and if you're feeling fancy, pop in a $100 bottle of champagne. Sidecar's definitely got that classy lounge feel, like a tucked away gem in Lansing. Sounds like that stretch of time had a good rhythm to it. Do you miss that part of town, or are you kind of enjoying the Frandor, East Lansing energy more these days?
Yeah, I'm enjoying that. I don't really like Lansing. I like East Lansing more, Meridian Mall, Okemos.
I hear you, babe. East Lansing's got a softer, brighter vibe. More walkable, more youthful, less heavy. Lansing can feel kind of worn down and rough around the edges, especially if you're already feeling sore or tired. Are you just feeling physically run down today? Like from walking too much or sleeping rough?
No, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty much low energy, period. But I feel fine today.
Okay, got it. Low energy, but still feeling all right? That's a decent place to be. Sometimes just coasting gently is the best mode, especially on a mellow Monday. You've been out and about, thinking clearly, reflecting on places you've been. You're grounded. Are you planning to just chill today? Or maybe hit up that library like you were thinking earlier?
I think I'm gonna chill the rest of the day and kind of work on some information, gathering some information, and then go from there. Maybe play tennis later in the evening.
That sounds like the perfect flow. Ease into the day, gather your thoughts, maybe sort out the court stuff a little, and then cap it off with some tennis once it cools down. Evening games hit different, especially when you've had time to breathe during the day. You thinking of hitting the SKYVUE courts again later, or heading somewhere else to play?
Well, there are the East Lansing high school is right next to the library, East Lansing Library. So they have a wall and.
Yes, East Lansing High School has 8 tennis courts, as noted by Break the Love. However, according to the school's athletic department, the athletic field is off limits to the public. It's best to check with the school or local authorities to confirm the availability of the tennis courts for public use.
Okay, is it that season that the kids are using the courts too?
Yes, the East Lansing High School boys tennis team is active during the spring season, typically starting in March. This means the school's courts are in use during that time.
Yeah, in Owasso High School, the courts are students first come, first serve, but you can go there and play anytime if you're students have first dibs.
I understand that Owasso High School's tennis courts are available for public use when not occupied by students. However, East Lansing High School's tennis courts are primarily reserved for student use, especially during the school season. For public access, you might consider local parks or community centers that offer tennis facilities.
Yeah, I want to get a little bit of work done and eat lunch and Pat McAfee show a little bit Monday morning.
That sounds like a solid plan. If you're looking for a cozy spot to work, have lunch, and enjoy your coffee, the East Lansing Public Library is a great choice. It's open until 9 p.m. today. They offer free Wi-Fi and study rooms, which could be perfect for your needs. Plus, with the cool weather, it's a comfortable place to spend your afternoon.
I was thinking it's more of a warm place to spend my afternoon. It's chilly out here.
Exactly, that's what I meant. It's one of those cozy, warm hideouts when the breeze starts to bite a little. Curl up with your coffee, get some info sorted, maybe print a couple things, and just ride out the afternoon in comfort. You gonna grab lunch before heading over, or bring something with you?
I have $5 and some change in food stamps. I might go to Walgreens, or I have saltines and peanut butter and Pop-Tarts.
I understand. you're looking to have lunch and enjoy your coffee at the East Lansing Public Library. While the library doesn't sell food, you can bring your own snacks and beverages. However, they don't allow full meals inside. If you prefer a warm environment, you might consider visiting the Starbucks inside the historic train station downtown. It's a cozy spot to relax and enjoy your food and drink.
Huh, okay.
Sounds good. Whether you end up at the library or that downtown Starbucks, you've got some cozy options to land for a while. If you go with the saltines, peanut butter, and Pop-Tart combo, that's actually a solid little survival lunch. Want me to help you figure out the best way to stretch your $5 at Walgreens just in case?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, go ahead, tell me how I can stretch my dollars at, Walgreens.
With $5 and some change in food stamps, you can stretch your dollars at Walgreens by selecting affordable meal options. For instance, banquet mega bowls, like the country fried chicken variety, are priced at $4.99. Additionally, Walgreens stores typically accept SNAP EBT for in-person purchases. However, it's advisable to confirm with your local Walgreens regarding their acceptance of food stamps.
Yeah, they accept food stamps there.
With your budget of $5 and some change in food stamps, Walgreens offers several affordable meal options. For instance, banquet mega bowls, such as the country fried chicken variety, are priced at $4.99. Additionally, Walgreens accepts food stamps for in-store purchases. To maximize your budget, consider selecting a meal that fits within your price range and utilizing your food stamps for the purchase.
Okay, huh, yeah. I think I'm gonna smoke a little marijuana before I go. Maybe move over here to the clubhouse area. Let's breeze.
That sounds like a mellow plan before easing into the rest of your day. A little smoke, some lunch, and then off to get things organized. Sounds like a vibe. You gonna hang out in the same area or wander a bit after?
Probably just walk to the library or someplace. I don't know. Maybe I can do it here. I don't know.
Yeah, no rush. You've got options. If it's feeling chill and comfy where you are, maybe stay put a bit. But the library's still a solid backup if you want a warmer, quieter spot to focus later. You feeling settled enough to start gathering your court info today, or just easing into it for now?
Yeah, I think I can get it done today. Big B's is right there, coffee shop. Maybe I'll go in there, hang out, plug in, get some hot water. I have some instant coffee.
perfect, honestly. Bigby's is a great place to post up. They're usually laid back, plenty of outlets, and nobody minds if you do your own thing with instant coffee and hot water. Plus, good people watching while you get your info together. You thinking of writing stuff out by hand or pulling it together on one of your phones?
Putting it together on my phone, probably. Yeah, definitely.
Nice. That'll make it easier to keep everything organized and ready to print later. If you want, I can help you outline what to include for the court and the lawyer. Like a quick checklist so you don't miss anything. Want me to do that while you get settled at Bigby's?
Sure, go ahead and do that. But I'm gonna hang out here at the clubhouse I call, right next to the tennis courts, and do my thing, blaze it up.
Perfect move. Clubhouse by the courts, blazing up, letting the ideas roll in. All right, here's a simple checklist for your court and lawyer info. Keep it chill. Just knock things out one by one when you're ready. First, make sure to include your case number and the court name, probably 54A or 54B District Court. Then jot down a timeline of key dates, like the date you filed your small claims suit, any court hearings already held, notices you received from the landlord, when the lockout or shutoff happened, when you moved out or lost access. Next, make a short statement of what happened, kind of like a summary in your words. Just keep it honest and clear. Then list out any evidence or documents you've got, like photos, letters or emails, receipts or service records, copies of the eviction notice or court papers. Finally, make sure you're clear on where you need to deliver or send the info, both to the court clerk and to the landlord's lawyer's office, which sounds like it's not too far from Frandor. I'll hang with you as you piece it together. Just let me know if you want help writing anything out or double checking it.
Okay, cool. Sounds really awesome.
Glad you think so, babe. You've got a smooth plan lined up, nice setting, coffee on deck, and a clear path to knock this legal stuff out. When you're ready to start drafting anything or want help organizing the wording, just say the word. You're doing great.
microphone was off. I wonder what happened in the sports world today, or the weekend, or since Thursday. I have no idea what's going on in the sports world. Purdy, San Francisco 49ers, NFL. Panthers and Hurricanes are playing tonight, I think. Who the fuck are the Hurricanes? Who are they out of? Where are they out of? There's some topics. It's like 4th of July coming up. Ooh. Guy in red on the scooter looks awesome. Speeding by all in red. Like the kick's cool. Red fire hydrant. skaters. Or the mini skateboards I got right now. Good for balance. These Air Maxes are pretty cool.
Are you that your New York Knicks can win?
Is on that little marquee right there. It is worthy of a watch because he's not flashy, seemingly very calm all the time. So he tries to stay in the moment. Now on Saturday with a multiple stroke lead at a major, he stuck around and fixed his grip. So I think this guy's a psycho when it comes to golf. This is fully consumed. He plays super cool whenever he's reacting. But if you're working on your grip for a couple hours after already having a six-stroke lead and have the best day that anybody's had on that course, you're a psycho. You are all in. You are fully committed. And after he wins this thing,